Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be here talking about the time of me being on vacation for the 3 days that made me miss out on Monday upload, and now I'm doing this upload. Um, hmm, let's talk about it. It was horrible. Quite literally horrible. I was a bear for like my entire time there. I hibernated, barely ate anything, and then when I did do something, it wasn't really essential. Let me try putting it. The way there, the first day, 4 hours to get there. The first 2 hours were okay. I slept through most of it. Then we stopped at a bathroom. My cousin joined us. Um, we were having a very fun time. A very, very fun time. We were just talking, watching the movie Moana. Um, and then went back to bed. That was nice. Let's give it some time. Da 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 da. We get to the hotel. Finally, I helped them unpack. I touched the bed. Everyone went downstairs to go to the pool because the hotel had a pool, right? The beds felt like they were rocks. Like I was sitting on rocks. But besides that, everyone went to play. I decided I'ma just nap. And I closed my eyes for a second and I opened them and it was 3 in the morning. And the hotel internet was very bad. So bad that the only source of entertainment I had was YouTube that froze every 2 minutes. Or Wattpad. Bloody Wattpad. I read over 40 stories in my 3 days of being there. And so now, second day. It was fun. We had lots of fun. That was a lie. No, second day we went to the beach. We ate, which was very fun because we got to eat interesting foods. But we went to the beach. Tide was very low, so me and my cousin, my brother, and my other cousin decided let's try getting in the while the tide's low. When the tide's low, the sand doesn't cover the rocks, so there's a lot of rocks. So one of my cousin was like, "I'm gonna keep my sandals on," and kept walking. My other cousin, who was with me in the car, decided not to keep his sandals, and neither did I or my brother. We were walking on the rocks, and it was a terrible decision because the rocks were very sharp. We got cut up all under our legs, except for our cousin with the sandals, because of course we called him an idiot, and he ended up coming out with the least injuries. So we stayed there for 3 hours before we left the beach, applied sunblock again, and then re-entered. We ate, of course, in between that, but while we were in there, the tide did not go up. Oh, I mean, the tide has been going up slowly, but the waves did not increase at all. So it was kind of sad and boring. But while I was there, I don't know how it happened, but somebody dropped a rock on my leg and I lost a nail, like an actual foot nail, which is painful if y'all don't know, and very sad and disgusting. Oh no, it loosened. I lost it when I got back at the hotel. But yeah, no, we went back to the hotel. Everyone went back downstairs to play on the pool. You're gonna already know what I did. I lost my nail, bandaged it, went to bed on the bed that felt like rocks. Woke up the next morning to my shoulders burning. Like I'd felt them burning earlier, but I didn't expect them to feel them agonizingly hot, like acidic hot on my shoulders. So yeah, that was painful. Um, that day everyone was going to back to the beach. I was planning to get on the pool, but since everyone had left except me, I was like, nah, I would rather not because I'm not gonna be a kid by himself, a teenager by himself in the pool with a bunch of randoms. So I turned on the TV, watched two shows. It was about that guy who gets penguins, and what was that other movie? Wow, I literally just watched that a few hours ago. Oh, Ada. Little android girl that has weird big eyes. I don't know if it's a disease or if that was just her characteristics, but yeah, that was cool. Uh, enjoyed both those movies. Got upset by the ending of Ada. Not gonna spoil anything. Um, yeah. Um, it was only by the way, it was only like 3 in the afternoon when everyone was gone, and I like after I finished the movie, I closed my eyes, went to bed again. This whole time, I've not been able to get in the pool once because of my weird sleep, and haven't been able to enjoy my vacation that well because sadly, I only woke up at 3 in the afternoon. I mean 3 in the morning every time on the clock, and nobody else would be awake. So I would have myself awake with nothing to do except reading Wattpad and watching YouTube's at very low volume. Luckily, on the third night, I got to sleep where my sister was sleeping because she decided to leave a day earlier. So I got the couch, which was amazing. The couch was so much more cushier. Ah, that was bliss. But yeah, I got the couch. I ended up watching. I pulled through and watched 11 YouTube videos that were each 30 minutes long. That belongs to Mr. Streamer. Roll 1D2. Yeah, confusing name. But yeah, it felt so much better. And yeah, still ended up reading Wattpad stories. I hate myself, by the way, for reading those Wattpad stories because some of them were pretty cringy, and others I will never speak of because those were a one-time read and never again. But yeah, no, that was my experience. My vacation. The drive back was nice. I see we were giving back. My leg was hurting a lot because no nail. Had to put numbing cream and disinfectant. Um, the way back, the person we had multiple cars following us, obviously because it was a vacation with our family members. So one of the cars decided to blow a tire. We waited like 30 minutes repairing it. Then we left again to the city to the nearest town because we had to put new tires in because she was driving with a um, small tire. Like it wasn't meant for our car. We just put it on as a makeshift tire, which took like another hour, by the way, not to get to the city, but to find the correct tire for her car. Um, Then we decided to go on our quest back, which luckily did not take a lot of time, but oh, it was so boring. We watched the movie Annabelle and Joker, the new Joker, with my cousin. Sorry. Took me a minute to register what I was saying. Um, it was very interesting. I'm trying to see a way to say it because it was interesting in the way that we watched the movies. We thought it was cool. My siblings were arguing in the back while me and my cousin, who has been the one who's been with us this whole time, we're just watching, very entertained. Um, we ended up going to a buffet, which I meant I I have a very unhealthy food there. I ate 5 shish kebabs. I got 10 chocolate chip cookies and 2 ice creams because it's a buffet, and why not? And then we finally drove for the last hour into to our beautiful home, where I got off, unpacked, laid on my bed, and realized I missed school for Monday and had to do so much, so much work. Like I got home and I saw like I needed to write 2 paragraphs. I needed to do my preamble. It was so much work. And then tomorrow I have testing. Which should probably be asleep, but Oh, and before anybody says, "Oh, you should have joined your classes if it was a Monday you were returning home," I did try multiple times with my father's tablet, with my phone, a lot of ways to try to join via Zoom, but it just kept telling me ID invalid. So I don't know if it was on the teacher's fault or my fault. I decided to pretend it was not my fault, so we called an absent. So yeah, that was my time at my vacation for 3 days. That made me miss the one day upload. Um, was it worth it? Yes, because I did enjoy my time and I got lots of sleep. What did I gain from it when I got home? Sadness. I gained sadness getting back home and seeing all my work. But besides that, it was very fun. Would do it again. Hope I would have actually gone to the pool this time instead of sleeping, if I do say so myself. Because I do feel like I wasted my time. Like I wasted my family's time a bit by going there, or by not going in the pool. But yeah, besides that, um, yeah, no, yeah, this is it. It is May the 4th, so may the 4th be with you. And Everyone, like and subscribe. Have a nice day and good night or day.